Even the police started crying. The courtroom in tears. In 2012, a small Midwestern town became the stage for one of the most heartbreaking trials the community had ever witnessed. It wasn't a high-profile mafia boss or a notorious serial killer that drew the attention of the entire nation. It was the story of one little girl. Her name was Emily Carter, only 9 years old, bright, funny, and loved by everyone at her elementary school. But behind closed doors, Emily's life was nothing like the happy pictures her family posted online. Her stepfather, Daniel Reeves, carried with him a violent temper hidden under a charming smile. He was the type of man who could fool anyone, neighbors, coworkers, even law enforcement. For years, he controlled Emily's mother through threats and manipulation, but eventually his cruelty turned toward Emily. On a cold February night, Emily's life ended at the hands of the very man who was supposed to protect her. When police arrived after a desperate 911 call, even the seasoned officers, men and women who had seen the darkest sides of humanity, were shaken to their core. Emily's small frame lay lifeless, and the details that came out later would haunt them forever. The trial that followed captivated the country. Witness after witness testified about the abuse, the missed warning signs, and the system that had failed Emily. But the most emotional moment came when Emily's mother took the stand. She clutched her daughter's favorite stuffed animal and through tears read a letter Emily had written just weeks before her death. "When I grow up, I want to be a teacher. I want to help kids learn and be happy." The courtroom fell silent. Even the most stoic police officers, men hardened by years on the force, broke down. Tears rolled down their faces as the weight of the little girl's stolen future pressed down on everyone in the room. The jury's decision was swift: guilty, life without parole. When the verdict was read, the entire courtroom wept, not just for justice, but for a child whose voice had finally been heard. To this day, Emily's story is remembered as one that forever changed the town. Officers who worked the case said it was the only time in their careers they openly cried in uniform. Because sometimes justice doesn't just punish the guilty, it reminds the world of the innocent lives we failed to protect. Lack of awareness is a danger. Only knowledge, vigilance, and proactive care from parents, teachers, witnesses, and society at large can save a child who might be at risk. If you witness abuse or suspect that a child may be in danger, do not stay silent. If you are in the United States, please contact the National Child Abuse Hotline, 1-800-4A-CHILD, 1-800-422-4453. For international assistance, you can reach out to Child Helpline International, +31 20 528 9625, or visit www.childhelplineinternational.org to find a child protection line in your country. Content warning. This video contains deeply disturbing accounts of violent crimes, abuse, and human suffering. Viewer discretion is strongly recommended. The details presented may be emotionally distressing to certain viewers.